What if the ultimate trap for a brilliant woman isn't a locked room, but the manicured lawns and smiling conformity of 1950s suburbia? Written with the sharp, devastating insights of the bell jar and wrapped in the taut tension of a psychological thriller, The Mad Wife is an instant New York Times bestseller. Meagan Church delivers a searing, poignant examination of identity, hidden grief, and the exhausting cost of mid-century female perfection. The narrative introduces us to Lulu Mayfield, a woman who has spent the last 5 years aggressively flattening her own desires to become the ultimate post-war housewife. From keeping her husband thoroughly content to ensuring her elaborate gelatin salads are the envy of the neighborhood, Lulu plays the part flawlessly. Yet beneath her carefully curated public smiles lies a baseline of exhaustion and a treasury of tragic suppressed memories. When Lulu gives birth to her second child, the fragile domestic infrastructure she built to protect herself begins to violently fracture under the crushing weight of postpartum exhaustion and isolating social expectations. The uneasy peace of the neighborhood is disrupted when a new neighbor, Bitsy, moves in across the street. Bitsy behaves like the immaculate blueprint of suburban bliss, but Lulu immediately senses an unsettling dark current pulsing beneath her neighbor's permanent smile. As Lulu becomes deeply pathologically fixated on unmasking Bitsy's secrets, she is dragged into a labyrinth of hidden truths that threaten to expose the deep structural cracks in her own marriage and life. As her behavioral changes catch the attention of her husband and local doctors, her environment shifts from a safe haven into a psychological battlefield. Soon, the community stops looking at Bitsy and begins aggressively questioning Lulu's sanity, leaving her to figure out if she is genuinely losing her mind or uncovering a terrifying reality her society is desperate to hide. The Mad Wife is a propulsive, deeply atmospheric domestic drama that brilliantly repurposes the historical, hysterical woman archetype into a high-stakes story of personal survival. Church writes with an aching lyricism and an unflinching eye for the hidden shames, sleepless nights, and terrible medical cures forced upon women who refuse to suffer in silence. Delivered as an immersive, slow-burn audiobook journey that builds a quiet, overwhelming claustrophobia, this remarkable novel stands as a brilliant tribute to female resilience and a haunting reminder of the dangers of letting other people dictate your truth.